So this is just a quick catch up. I completed my first walk today in Camden, and basically the idea was to walk around Camden, interact with people, give out the cards, introduce the brand to people, and Camden didn't really work out really well. It was really brutal. The area is just super busy and there's just so much traffic happening, and people are just in motion and no one's really stopping, and there is just so much happening. I just couldn't get the opportunity to interact with anybody, and I got my first rejection today, which I think is it's an interesting feeling to get rejected, and I totally understand it. It's not something you should take personal. Naturally people are defensive, right? They don't know what you're on. They don't know, the Camden can be a bit, dodgy and rough around the edges. So from their perspective, it's best to just not interact. So I totally get that. So from Camden, I moved all the way to Stratford, an area I'm very familiar with. That's where I live. And I had really good interactions with some guys. I met 3 guys and I gave them the card. We done the scratching and I ended up giving all of them t-shirts. I hope they followed me. And I met another guy as well. Again, I gave him a t-shirt and just asked him to follow the brand. Unfortunately, I'm using the DJI camera, the Osmo 4, I think, and I didn't capture those interactions. There were 4 interactions that I had were really good, and my plan was to upload them to social media, but the camera either wasn't recording or something just happened, but I genuinely thought it was recording because I saw the red light on, and I'm really devastated that I lost those clips. And I'm just, from all the interactions that I've had today, only 1 was captured, and I'm really upset by that, to be honest with you. And because you can't recreate these interactions, so I'm really upset by it, but it is what it is, right? You learn. So next time I'm just gonna make sure that it's recording. I'm just gonna make sure that it's on red. So I'm gonna post the one that that 1 clip that I had, and I'm just gonna go back out there and continue to interact with people. But from the first interaction today, it was very uncomfortable, very uncomfortable to walk up to people you don't really know and introducing yourself. It's not easy, and I don't think I did great. Of course, there's always room for improvement. I'm not naturally an outgoing person, but it was very challenging for me. But regardless, I gave it my best effort, and I know what to improve on next time. I felt like, I rushed through the introduction. I rushed through to giving them a t-shirt because I was very conscious of people's time and I don't want to take too much of their time. So I felt like the interaction was very quick, although it was very positive, and a lot of them were receptive, respectful, and they wanted to support as well, but I just wish I captured those 3 interactions, which were really good. But it is what it is, man. Lesson learned. It was a hard lesson. Hopefully they follow the brand. Hopefully, it got out there to those people and they can promote it within their circle. But next time going forward, the lesson is to make sure that it's recording, and this is life, what I mean? Like, it's never a straightforward thing. And I don't really know how I feel after completing my first walk around, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not happy. I don't know. I felt it would go a different way than it really did, but I'm thankful that at the end of the day I took action and it's happening. But I'm not really happy, to be honest with you, and I'm kind of very upset I lost those clips, and just the one objective today was to go and capture clips, and I failed at that, and that's really annoying. I really feel like it was a wasted effort because I wanted to populate my social media with those interactions, and now I only have one to show for it. And yeah, it's really upsetting, but we have to move on. We have to move on. We have to learn. So yeah, just documenting my journey for HNK and just pretty much everything, recording and capturing everything. And yeah, so this is the first outing that I had, and the brand is out there now. It's in people's hands. People literally have the t-shirt now. So we'll see what happens next.